Hey everyone, Z-Dude, back with a ranking, and we're going over the top 10 best neutral legendaries of all time. They are somewhat in order, and this is all my opinion. We rank for wild, and if you sub, it'll make Yogg happy. Let's begin. Number 1, Surfin Lee Mage. He just gives you another hero power. It's a simple effect, but it turns out a lot of decks want that. For example, aggressive decks want the Warlock and Hunter hero power often because it gives them more face damage and card draw. And playing them on curve is a totally legit play. He has the best stat distribution for a 1-drop, and you can even use him in combination with Grizzled Wizard to swap hero powers with the opponent and give them something garbage like Shaman. And if you're facing a Reno Priest who's played Shadow Reaper and you, they basically auto-concede. He easily makes it on this list. He's a great card. Number 2, Lotheb. While this card may be old, it is never stopping an amazing 5-drop. Its effect is just so strong it can completely shut down an opponent's deck and leave them with nothing to do. Combo decks can't combo, and unless the opponent has a minion or weapon, you basically get a free turn out of it. He is definitely a well-designed card and healthy for the game, but is extremely frustrating to be on the receiving end of. He's played in so many decks, even today. Number 3, Emperor Thorson. This may seem like an odd choice at first, but this card has put in work over the years. Thorson's ability is just so insanely good, he sees play in every single combo deck, period. You can use him in meme combos, and he's just amazing value. I love this card so much, Thorson is just a god tier legendary. Talking about odd choices, number 4, Baku the Moon Eater. While I completely despise this card, I have to admit how strong it is and its ability upgrading your hero power. Turns out odd decks are really good, and having an upgraded hero power in classes like Paladin and Demon Hunter is game changing. Like, it does feel terrible to face because you're just losing to their upgraded hero power, not even their cards, but I must admit this card is crazy, and there's a reason it got Hall of Famed a year early. Now going on to good design, number 5, Zillax, the most played card of all time. It did a 50% play rate in Standard at one point, and it's easy to see why. It provides healing to classes that normally don't get it, it provides great swing turns on turn 5, and it's just a great body. You feel good playing it on turn 5. Even if there's nothing on board to utilize the rush, you can just play it and be like, okay, I'm totally fine with that play. It isn't frustrating for either player, it's just a fair card. Everyone likes Zillax. Number 6, Leroy Jenkins, the best card in the Hall of Fame by far, and for good reason. Leroy has been deciding countless games since the day he was released and is, most likely the reason Blizzard does not want to add any more charge cards into the game. He's only used as a finisher and aggressive at mid-range decks, so he has no downside, and he was 4 mana at one point, jeez. Number 7, Zephyrus the Great, the clutchest card in the game by far. Zephyrus has just got upsets time after time. His perfect card can miss, but it's always just so good. You get the Hex you need, you get Twisting Nether, you get whatever. It's just, come on, it's Zephyrus. Number 8, Reno. OG Reno to be precise. I gotta be honest, I really hate this card. Even probably more than Baku, I just despise Reno. Like hearing, we're gonna be rich, and then the opponent heals to full. It's just so disappointing playing aggro. You just auto-concede. But he's so good. He was the reason Highlander decks exist. He's gotta be on this list. He'll see play till the end of time. Like, it's Reno, come on. Number 9, surprisingly an old god actually, Nzoth the Corruptor. When you play Nzoth, you either just straight up win the game or you get another turn. You flood the board with like the largest death rattle minions you can play. He's just so insane. He's just value, and in Rogue, oh my god, this card is so annoying. You can keep playing it over and over with Gang Up and Lab Recruiter shuffling copies into your deck. At that point, if the game goes that far, you probably just lost if you're facing a Rogue doing that. He's just insane. He is broken completely. I'm surprised he's never been nerfed. Lastly, at number 10, Patches the Pirate. I made an actual 5-minute in-depth video just on why he is the best legendary. You should watch it. Title card is in the top right, but a quick summary. He's a free card. He's a free 1/1. It's free damage. You get so much value out of it. You can bait opponents into doing stuff like using their hero power on it, taking away turns for free. And you can combo off him. He's just an extra body to gain stats from. He's a free minion. That's why he's so conceptually busted. He's free. Cards should have to cost mana, and when you can get free minions, like, it doesn't even have the downside of taking a card out of your hand. It doesn't. It's a free minion from your deck, which is an insane upside, because then you don't draw into it later on. Patches is just broken. I swear, I recommend watching my video. It's a pretty good one. That's all, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. As usual, like every YouTuber says, like and subscribing would make me happy, and comment down below what you thought. If you disagree with any of my choices, I will be happy to respond and we can argue in the comments or whatever. But for now, Zdude out.